Hi, today I'd like to officially announce the launch of Bizzo Integrated Marketing Corp. Everything we do is built around results. I've been a social media influencer for a number of years. My larger clients have included Microsoft, 3M, PayPal, and Italian piano manufacturer Fazioli. Most often my clients use social media and my influence to reach people as a brand awareness function rather than what others would want, like sales conversions. Social media is a bit unresponsive in terms of immediate sales. It's good for getting the word out, but is more of a passive strength to it versus a proactive sales focus. Working with some local Vancouver resource companies, I found they wanted the word out, but they wanted me to bring in investors and buyers of their stock. After 6 months of working with one of these companies, we found that in a downturn market, we had created a new type of investor, newcomers. People who had never invested in public companies before. They were lured by the buzz from social media that I generated, while the brokers and investment houses ignored the newsletters and video promotions. The people who found us through social media were excited about the opportunity. The passive approach worked. In 8 months, we raised almost $2 million in a market that said it couldn't or shouldn't be done. While this campaign was successful, the biggest problem I faced was how to show the client the effectiveness of my social media approach versus traditional marketing avenues. There had to be a better way, as they say. I had been using a young millennial friend, she fits that age bracket, to do some analytics for smaller companies I was working with. So I brought her and her team in to consult with one of my clients, a manufacturer. Taking my social media platforms and content, she added search engine optimization, Google Ads, and some digital magic to increase my client sales threefold. That's amazing. I saw the opportunities and asked her to form a new company with my wife Joanne and me. A joint venture between her digital marketing company and our social media content-rich one. Bizzo Integrated Marketing was born. Our partner Sarah Aluniak is an immigrant from Iran who had obtained her degrees in IT and programming in Malaysia, along with an MBA in Canada. What surprised me is that she already had a team of Iranians with whom she went to school working in Kuala Lumpur who were working with her already. To top that off, another fellow MBA graduate, a friend of hers, was running a team of search engine wizards in Amsterdam. This wasn't your typical case of outsourcing. I was hooked. Amazing opportunity. I've always been intrigued with working with young people in India and China because at the end of the day I would give them work to do and it would be ready when I got to work in the morning. Perfect. Malaysia's right close to that area. And so it went. When we leave the office at 5 p.m. in Vancouver, our team in Malaysia are thinking about that morning coffee. As for our team in Amsterdam, I don't think they sleep at all. I've always had a soft spot in my heart for entrepreneurs. Starting out, I ran 2 business incubators. And our new partner has the same values. So we began specializing in plumbers, auto glass installers, roofing companies, typically small but hungry for clients. As essentially an advertising agency, we were hitting a sweet spot that most agencies ignore. while they prefer to focus their time and resources on large clients with deep pockets. Our strategy was to work with small startups, show them the value of working with us, and increase our fees only when they increased sales. And it's working. Our mantra became, or has become, we create, we optimize, you grow. With a catchy email form entitled, "Contact us before your competitors do," we were launched as of June. Sure, we like to have the big companies, the whales if you want to call them, but there's nothing wrong with rolling our sleeves up and working with hard-working entrepreneurs who see our value better than the big guys. We have a simple formula. Acquire 5 small clients, 2 medium ones, and a big one every month. All of our work is essentially residual based, like search engine optimization, web development, ads, etc. So the company grows exponentially. The cool thing is the company grows by volume of sales, not by heavy fees or inflated pricings. Our services cover diverse areas as well, from the traditional marketing strategy through reputation management, social media development and management, to all the digital features we can do, like geofencing. I had to look that one up when my partner told me about it. That's targeting locations. Search engine optimization, pay-per-click, and the gamut of analytics with A/B testing to make it all work. What we ended up with were campaigns that didn't cost an arm and a leg, that were content-rich, that weren't complicated to the average business person, that were inexpensive compared to the large agencies, and most importantly, that were effective. We call it intelligence-based marketing with no BS. I don't think any of us as a small agency, I don't think of us as a small agency anymore, period. Though we have been in business for only a few months, we provide the same services as a London or New York-based agency without all the pretext and arrogance of being one of them. Great campaigns aren't created in a vacuum or a darkened office with a cigar and scotch. The cigar and scotch come later. Our team spread out from Kuala Lumpur to Amsterdam with our headquarters in Vancouver enables us a great deal of flexibility in attitude and latitude. It gives us time for reflection and feedback. It combines the collaborative perspective of millennials to the experienced, seasoned, creative boomers in the company who have been there and done that. I think you can imagine who the boomers are. Our clients range from Fortune 500 corporations to mom and pop shops in our community. We are industry agnostic and have a challenge. We love a challenge. The challenge is to continue doing what we love to do. We love collaboration. Let's brainstorm together and discover how we can help your business.